Guys, let's get into the last resort. I'm Vine.
I'm Ruby.
All right, guys, let's get into this. Let's not waste time. Let's not tarry too long. Let's go.
You know how we do?
You know how we do. So Julia is on her way to go hang out. Now, her and Brandon ain't talking because he's still mad about her trying to get her parents out here without confiding in him.
As she should.
She unbothered though. She partying. She all good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he need time by himself? Okay, I'm going to give him time by himself. I'm going out.
She never cares to me.
Mm-hmm.
She good. She got constant lies that's popping up.
Oh, yeah.
She can't be trusted, guys. Is it just me thinking this?
Mm-mm.
It's like for Julia, just hanging out is more fun for her. Oh, well, girl, Brandon mad about something. I'm good. I'm cool. Let me roll on my way. Anyways, guys, you know how I feel about Julia and Brandon. Let's move on. Let's just move on. Y'all notice how Josh wants something from Natalie, so we all up on her in the van.
Mm-hmm.
Because he feeling ready to go.
Yep.
He just using on this girl.
Yes, he is.
I really think this is just... We're going to get into that. Now, you could tell Natalie not into this PDA. Because from, they different cultures. And she think Josh is only doing this because he saw what happened with Ira and Benny. So he going to go run to the therapist talking about him.
Yeah.
But we all know he ain't serious. He just acting.
Mm-hmm.
He just getting his paycheck, playing the game. I don't know if this is an acting deal for the both of them. A role. Natalie do seem hurt. So some kind of hunching was going on.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Some hunching was going on. It wasn't just, let's take this role together and, play the game.
No.
I just feel like he just really trying to get some. He ain't trying to be with her.
Yeah.
They got some type of agreement to where they gonna both work and be play lovers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Natalie think Josh acting like this because Benny and Ari, what happened with them? So he ran to the therapist out of concern for their relationship. When really, I think he just acting.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, I think so.
This TV for them. Maybe if he the one ahead of the corporation for where she go and get tips on how to get booked for gigs, wouldn't they link up and say, let's play love partners and interests to be on a 90-day?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
What y'all think? Tell me in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, guys, that's what I think about Josh and Natalie. He just using her. What are we talking about? Let's move forward. We already know how this go. Rob and Sophie. I don't think there's much happening here. Nothing but two girls hanging out, having a little stretch, talking about what's going to be going on tonight. Tonight's tea.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he pretending to touch her body, but I don't feel like he really interested. It's not giving out want you.
And she's uncomfortable.
She laughing.
Yeah.
She laughing because she knows something.
Yeah. There is no connection, no sexual attraction, no none of that. After she saw what she saw, she was up. She know where it is.
She know what he really want.
She know what he really want. She saw how he was doing it. He was enjoying it. Hey, I mean, you living your best life that way. So it's like a chick having a gay friend,
Yeah, I agree. Anyways, moving on from Sophia and Rob.
You said Sophia?
Moving over.
Oh, now you're gonna.
Anyways, my old lady Crispy. What? Anyways, moving on from Sophie and Rob, y'all, their relationship there. All right. Jasmine and Gino. Guys, come on. Get in here. Sit. Let's talk about this.
Speak on it.
I want everybody to get in here and make it make sense for me, for us, for all of us.
Come on. Come on.
I want to hear what y'all got to say about this.
Mm-hmm.
So Jasmine proposes 2 options to Gino. We could work on our relationship and you be intimate with me, or I could invite someone in.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that?
I think it's kind of wild, but maybe in some situations it's fair if you could handle it, if you built for it. That's all. So she proposes that to Gino. To me, he ain't built for it. He's not someone that could do a relationship like that. Maybe she is. There's some people that's for it and some people that's not. To each his own. But that ain't this one. That ain't this one. That ain't this relationship. This ain't gonna happen. This is not gonna fly. She's like, either you gonna put it down or somebody else will. What you want to do?
So Gino asked her, do she have someone in mind? And she said, yeah, the guy from the gym.
Oh, you cheating. You're cheating. You already cheated because you got someone in mind.
Well, is it the case?
It could be. In Gino's situation, he could feel kind of cheated and left out already. Like, y'all already got something going. Y'all already got something started. And it's like, basically, I'm your husband and you just invited me into it. Whatever y'all got going on already. You know, you feel cheated, you feel left out, you know. But, I mean, it is a concern. It could be the case. Is it? You know? Or do you just look at him as like a potential guy, you know? And you haven't even approached him on that type of conversation until it was a go with you and your husband. Or did you already ask him if he was willing to do something like this with you? You know, and y'all still friends and working out at the gym and stuff and creating this dialogue, then I got an issue.
So Gino tells Jasmine he don't want to be with a cheater. Is this the guy from the gym? He's saying if she got somebody in mind, then she already been emotionally cheating with him. You agree with this?
Yeah.
Maybe she been daydreaming in her mind. No, you ain't buying it?
No, I'm not buying it, but it raises concerns, like I'm saying. You know, it does raise concerns. Like, what's been going on? Like, what y'all been doing? Did y'all already agree to this? I'm just now hearing about this. You already got somebody in mind. You already talked to him about it before talking to me? You know?
So guys, let me get deep into this and let me refer to my notes. Jasmine is saying this has only been her friend for 3 months. Gino says all them hours you want me to believe you just working out at the gym.
And the hours changed. She's been working out more.
Yeah, of course she is. She's working out.
Working it out.
Gino says Jasmine spends her nights out, meaning she don't come in and he don't know where she at. Let's address these few things. You sleeping out as a married woman, not coming home, you ain't returning my calls, I don't know where you at, and you got a bed to lay. You ain't at no lady house because she on time like you. She trying to get cuddled up. So what you got going on?
Exactly.
Help me.
You're not at home.
So a man occupying your time because when you with your girls, you talking shit and you mad and you can't help it. You pushing buttons and dialing numbers.
What
but
else
now, you just busy now, got no time?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you like, psh.
What else a woman is doing after hours whenever she has
you,
a
bro.
home?
She muted your ass and put you on the timeout button. Because she busy. No?
Yep.
Did Gino ask for this, guys? Did he?
Did he?
She begged and pleaded. He wasn't showing up. But let's not forget, if you shooting your partner down, comparing them to exes, talking about you ain't doing what the ex doing, the ex was just blowing me down, beating me down, you ain't doing nothing, come with it, you need your pill. Now your man ain't working, he can't show up and show out, And who to blame? Should you have helped him and talked nicely? Or maybe she tried and he was like still acting sheltered and like, no, not wanting to change or do nothing new.
No.
And she was like, I'm out here. I'm going to get Johnny, Ricky, Bobby, all of them.
I think she got a mouth on her. I think she got a mouth.
And it's damaging to the...
It is damaging.
Okay.
It is highly damaging.
Okay, I agree. It
is damaging to... If anybody got a mouth like that to their partner, it's damaging. You know.
She should have had a gentle conversation.
To me, I feel... Yeah. And to me, I feel like on top of that, it being... You know, a guy... Oh, it cuts him down.
It was ego bruising. It was boxing in the corner.
Yes. You cut the ego down. You cut the... What'd you call that?
Yeah, she just took it away.
Confidence. Guys. Oh God. You bust the confidence out the window.
So Gino ends up telling Jasmine he ain't gonna work it out with no cheater. Jasmine feel like after waiting 9 months, he ain't never gonna be intimate with her, which I agree. You're not planning on it. You don't want it. You good. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think in a minute. Jasmine feel like Gino don't want her and he don't want nobody else to be with her. She don't know what to do. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Get out of here. Even if your cheating was caused by this, the relationship over because he can't get over it. He don't want to be intimate with you. But I honestly feel like he's too old for her. He can't keep up with her and what she need. She want a young Pound Town, slow some nights, and most nights he's dominating. Like she knows she in control of that situation unless he want her to be in control of it. And she knows she always in control of Gino in that manner, and it's not fulfilling. Gino is stuck in his ways. He don't want to try nothing new. But at the same time, he young. Her mouth damaging. I feel like even if he did everything she wanted to do, she truly coaching in the background the whole time. So it's like playing with a toy. You're not really being dominated. It's just not going to work because he's too old and tired. And he can't keep up with her and he know it. And he can't keep the pill going. It's not something you can take every day.
No.
They just two age groups is different. She won't go up all day and do a show, and he can't even show up for the show.
Yep.
That's how I feel.
It's not gonna work.
Jasmine and Gino, guys. You got anything you want to add?
I should add.
All right, guys. Stacey, Darcey, and Florian. So Stacey discusses boundaries. Like being up at 4 a.m. with her man, going to clubs just because they up, being out and shit. Not understanding like it's just too late for you to be on the phone with my man. Take my man out to the club and doing all this stuff, girl. Ain't you married? Like what we doing?
Yeah, there's boundaries. Like I would feel the same way.
Darcey don't feel like she doing that wrong, but just hanging with her younger brother. Maybe her old man boring like Stacey.
No, she don't want to understand.
She ends up understanding, guys, because let me refer to my notes. Darcey feel like Stacey making it more than what it is. She love her sister, but Stacey just wants space in the relationship. She tired of this twinship type shit. Stacey feel like Darcey thinks she better than her because she's 7 minutes older. I just think she's saying I'm the older sister, I'm the protected sister. Even though we twins, we born at the same time, somebody's still the oldest saying I want to feel like I'm the older sister. Like, why you taking that from me?
Yeah.
We siblings. One of us the oldest. Leave it alone. Who cares if it's about a split second? I got out first.
Yep.
They yanked me out, girl, to get you out of here. Like, why you mad? I ain't, like, you taking it wrong. I'm not meaning it like I'm better than you. Stacey is conceptualizing that wrong.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel like that part at least. Now, yeah, girl, it's past 12. What we doing? It should have stopped at 9. If a game ain't on for the game night, why you calling my man? Unless y'all talking what his business starts.
It's just to be respectful. You know, be respectful. You know, you as a woman shut their house down at a certain time of night. And anybody know better than to call somebody's house past a certain time. It's like, come on. It's etiquette. It's respect. You know, it's girl code. I mean, you don't want your sister thinking anything, so you're not going to put yourself in the position for her to think that about you with her husband.
True.
You know? If anybody ringing the phone to somebody at 4 a.m, you calling your sister. You know?
Yep.
Like, come on.
So Florian just feel like it's a lot of fighting for nothing. Stacey questions her sister, wondering if she want her man. I ain't gonna tell her don't be sleep to the shit, cause you don't know what the hell these days, but
you can't put nothing past nobody.
I'm not gonna tell her like you tripping, but I mean, is it too far-fetched? Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell her she tripping. Florian says Stacey is like a sister to him. Darcey is like, girl, I never go with your man. Like, why would you even think that? Darcey like, I'm gonna get out the way, but you gonna look back on life and y'all gonna miss me, both of y'all. Cause like, what we doing? We doing too much making of this. Later on that night while they hanging out, Darcey get a call from Georgie saying a girl just approached him saying, tell Florian thank you for bringing me home that night. All hell broke loose after that because Darcey wouldn't tell Florian, because Darcey wouldn't tell Stacey. And then Stacey is upset because Darcey seen him walking the girl home. Florian said nothing happened. The girl was just drunk. They live in the same building. She was going into the road. He just got across the street and pushed the door. It was nothing more than that. Stacey don't really want to believe it, but she got to accept his word because she ain't got nothing else. Florian feel like because Stacey and Darcey are parting ways, this is making Darcey get worried. So she's saying this to bring them back closer, which I mean, perfect timing, but he's saying that's all there was to it.
That's what he's saying.
It so happened to be the night, out of all this time that passed, you getting a call from Georgie saying, and why Georgie hate on me like that instead of just keeping cool? Are they boys or not?
Georgie is married to Darcey. Georgie is going to call Darcey and let him know, hey, this girl approached me and said, hey, when you see your boy, let him know thank you for walking me home. You'll be like, call my bitch. Bitch. You know who this dude talk about? Because all Darcey saw was Florian walk away with 2 chicks. She didn't know where he went.
But why you ain't tell your sister then? What you think it looked like?
She just got the call.
You been hung out with him since then, so why you ain't ask him what was up with that last night?
So say he was at the club having some drinks or at the bar where they had went, and the girl passed by him, Darcey's dude.
But why Darcey didn't ask him this? Because I know they hung out before they got here. Why she ain't ask him this? What happened? What was up with that last night with you and those girls and y'all leaving?
I don't know.
Like but this obviously you get your check. You just getting your check. This just getting a check. It gotta be.
Good storyline, guys. Good storyline.
Anyways, guys, that was the last resort. That episode, guys, we're gonna see what happens on episode 15.
Yes.
Anyways, let's get into the next episode. Catch us on it. And we'll be dropping them guys back to back.
Yes.
Let's get to those likes, subscribers. Let's get everything up on the up and up. Hit the notification bell. And guys, we out.
Peace.